G'day, it's Friday night. Tomorrow's the grand final weekend for all the greats. So what we're going to do is go through the results from last weekend's semi-finals and find out who made it to the grand finals and how they made it there. So let's jump straight in, shall we? Cue the damn intro. All right, Division 7. First semi was between Yandina and USC. Yandina 8 for 135, defeating USC 133. For Yandina with the bat, K. McKnight 53, A. Douglas 33, bowling for USC, A. Dunbar 3 for 22, H.C. Moore 2 for 17. With the bat for USC, S. Morris 38, L. Embleton 27, not out, A. Schultz 27, bowling for Yandina, the young fella, A. McKenzie 5 for 45 in the semi-final. He just keeps putting it on, doesn't he? Hey? Class. Like a fine glass of soft drink. Just gets better. K. Brewer 2 for 15. Second semi, Koroyamundi against Palmwoods. Koroyamundi 170 runs, Palmwoods 147. Koroyamundi the winners. So we've got S. Payne with the bat for Koroyamundi, 62 runs. B. Christensen 34 not out. R. Plant 26. He's featured a lot this year, so he's been a big part of them getting through to the finals. Bowling for Palmwoods, H. Shell or Skell. Correct me if I'm wrong. 2 for 8, T. McKeown, 2 for 17. With the bat for Palmwoods, A. Morrissey, 26. Bowling for Koroyamundi, B. Christensen, 2 for 27. T. Evans, 2 for 27. B. Evans, 2 for 27. Don't think I've ever seen that before. Well done. Good work. So we've got Yandina against Koroyamundi in the grand final. Stay tuned next week to find out what happens. Let's go up one more grade. Div 6. We got Maroochydore against USC. USC 105 runs, Maroochydore 66 runs. So USC with the victory. With the bat for USC, A. Timperley 25. C. Vanderbilt bowling for Maroochydore 3 for 10. J. Hone 3 for 23 and T. Belt 2 for 21. Maroochydore 66 runs, got no batting listed there. Bowling for USC, S. Lucas 5 for 10, T. Bell 2 for 10. And USC with the second innings, 4 for 69. Use your big words, Lanno. H. Haran, 31 not out. Next game, Palmwoods against Tawantinoosa. Palmwoods 9 for 78 and Tawantinoosa 77. So not easy scoring runs, and that's pretty close. Bowling for Tawantinoosa, W.S. Moore 4 for 23, S.R. Gessel 2 for 4. Well done. Tawantinoosa with the bat, S.R. Gessel 28. Bowling for Palmwoods, old Lammy in 6th grade, 4 for 17. Cliffy Cordwell apparently hooping it round corners. As he does, 4 for 21, and D. Luck 2 for 20. So that means USC and Palmwoods in the grand final starting tomorrow. What's going to happen? Up we go. Whew, thought I was in Aliens there for a second. Division 5, Koroyamundi against Glass House. Koroyamundi 80 runs, Glass House 9 for 225 declared. So probably able to work that one out already. Glasshouse with the bat, J.D. Merritt 102. 100 in a final. That's what you got to do when the chips are down. J.R. Lillycrap 39 not out. Bowling for Koroyamundi, Z.R. Murray 3 for 42. D. McVeigh 2 for 16. A. Davis 2 for 32. And Koroya Mundi, I got no batting there for you with your 80. Bowling for Glasshouse, Levy Pierce again. He's a big game player. 5 for 13. 5 for 13. I bet he got his wickets because people went, gonna smash this guy. He's been doing that for years. People not smashing. No smash here. 5 for 13. Well done, Levy. ML Flighter, 2 for 7. And T Firminger, or Firminger, 2 for 16. Well done. Big win to Glasshouse. And in the other semi, Tawantinoosa 108 runs, Maroochydore 74 runs. So Tawantinoosa with the bat in their first innings. T Watson 32, C Lee 26, S Hill 25. Bowling for Maroochydore, H Kavanagh 6 for 39, 6 for in a final. Good job. B Roberts 2 for 3. Great figures. Maroochydore, I got nothing for you with the bat in the first innings. Bowling for Tawantinoosa, B Shaw 4 for 16, good stuff. L Anstey 3 for 16, MP Thompson 2 for 27. Tawantinoosa had a second innings, 4 for 43. Bowling for Maroochydore there, B Roberts 2 for 1. K Alistair 2 for 5. And Maroochidore's second innings, where they remembered how to bat, it would appear, 2 for 159 declared. L Roundtree 83. J Kelly 27 not out. A McGuinness 27 not out. Word is Leroy declared because he got out. That's what that's what my sources are telling me. Barbecue sources. All right, so that means Tawantinoosa into the final against Glasshouse. Another good final. Let's go to Division 4. USC up against Coolum. That was an interesting game. USC bowled out for 68. We were following this and we're going, oh boy, Coolum. Whoo! And Coolum bowled out for 39. Wet wicket. If you saw any of Pat Man's footage, it's there, it exists. You can see it wasn't easy batting there. There you go. Thumbs up, Pat Man. Let's see. Batting for USC, H. Van Eden, 33. The only one that qualified with some runs on there. Bowling, you know there's going to be a lot of that in this scorecard. Bowling for Coolum, P. McNamara, 4 for 13. M.W. Bristow, 2 for 4. A. Ottaway, 2 for 10. G.C. Weir, 2 for 25. All the usual suspects bowling there for Coolum. Coolum with the bat, with 39. You're not going to have many people qualifying to be read out there. Bowling for USC, B. Poplet, 2 for 3. A.R. McDonald, 2 for 5. S. Remedios, 2 for 6. O.J. McLean, 2 for 12. H. Van Eden, 2 for 12. And with the worst chat in the world behind the stumps, well, you all know who I'm talking about there. He'll probably comment below this video because that's going on. And then second innings for USC, 4 for 136. H. Van Eden with some more runs, 39. M. Farah, 35. T. Clementson, 30, not out. And bowling for Coolum there, C.A. Storm, 2 for 19. So USC getting through to the final. Next game, Maroochydore against Palmwoods. We've got Maroochydore, 369 runs. Because, you know, runs. And Palmwoods 3 for 158, who basically ran out of time because those Maroochydore boys, they took all the time. They batted 7 days, apparently. 7 days. With the bat for Maroochydore, T. Buckle, 90. Z. Williams, 49. M. W. Gleeson, 44, not out. S. R. Lucky, 40. Some Bloke, 34. J. Haworth, 32. B. Malander, 26. Bowling for Palmwoods, the King. A. Garabedian, 3 for 68. B. Robson, 2 for 62. P. Hardingham, 2 for 73. Well, you can tell why they didn't get any wickets. There's a distinct lack of Robsons there. You need more Robsons in your wicket tally. Maybe everyone change your name to Robson. be something to work on. Palmer's 3 for 158. Juzzy Smith with 85 not out, which happened pretty damn quick, I do believe. That should leave him on top of the runs aggregate for fourth grade, I reckon. Lee Perrin 35. And so I did miss Peter McCauley. Was that guy that I couldn't quite read the name of earlier with the batting. He had the runs, apparently. 34 of them. So, just do a pause here so I can find out what's going on with that. So, yeah, that means the final will be fought out between USC and Maroochydore, who knew that they just needed a draw to get through to the final and took some time to have a bit of batting practice to score their 369. The goose drank wine. The goose in this story is Peter McCauley. Maybe. 2 mentions. There you go. Tick that off. Done. Moving on. Div 3, mate. Mullaney up against Tawantinoosa. Mullaney 130 runs. Tawantinoosa 96. And a second innings of 71. What happened? Mullaney with the bat. JJ Heading 42 not out. Oh, and a second innings of 1 for 39. Okay, no information in there. Tawantinoosa 96. Bowling for Mullaney. C. Cronk 3 for 29. K. Jackson 2 for 11. J. Weckett 2 for 19 because he bowls as well. And then the 71 for their second innings, bowling for Mullaney. J. Williams 3 for 27. B. Barry 3 for 27. B. Jackson 2 for 3. There you go. So that is Mullaney through to the final. Well done. And in the next one, Maroochydore and Burpengary. Maroochydore defeating Burpengary. Maroochydore 101, Burpengary 49. Maroochydore with the bat, W. Hawes 31. Bowling for Burpengary, N. Gould 5 for 5. That's pretty damned impressive. That looks good on a ball in a trophy at the end of the year. D. Rickards 2 for 16. N. Bell 2 for 27. Burpengary 49. M. Armstrong 4 for 3. C. Moore, this is bowling obviously for Maroochydore. C. Moore 2 for 8. And J. Sandiford 2 for 20. Apparently this week is a third grader. And let's see, second innings is for both because they were trying to get outrights here. Lots of stuff going on. 5 for 90 was Maroochydore second innings. M. Brady 28 bowling for Burpengary. N. Bell 2 for 18. T. Bailey 2 for 35. Second innings for Burpengary 141. N. Gould 27. T.J. Waterhouse bowling for Maroochydore with a 6 for 49. And Jimmy Sandifort, the tripod 3 for 23. Well done. I expect a tick and a smiley face after all of this. All right, let's go to division number 2. What? Division 2. First semi, Glasshouse against Yandina. Yandina 201, Glasshouse 106. And a second innings, but we'll get to that. So Yandina 201. Matty Bruton 56 not out. Bowling for Glasshouse. L. Manuel 5 for 81. Good 5 for. Bartsy 4 for 45. And Yandina's second innings done for 26. Nothing to report there. Glasshouse 106 runs. J. Veer 40. K.R. Wheel 26. Bowling for Yandina. L. Warren 5 for 31. T. Lewicki 3 for 13. And second innings of 120 runs with the bat for Glasshouse. T. Webster 30 not out. So victory there to Yandina through to the final. Second semi, I was at this game. Boy howdy, if you'll excuse my language. What a game this was. Nambour against Maroochydore. Foes of old. Nambour 172. Batting first. And Maroochydore bowled out for 170. Yeah, that's close. That's really close. Nambour with the bat. Corey Perrin 49. You won't hear this often. Sam Ivey with the bat, 35 not out. He could have kept going, is what he tells everyone. Bowling for Maroochydore there. N. O'Mara, 3 for 28. J. Valente, 3 for 37. He bowled 3,500 overs. 3,500 overs. Look it up. 3 for 37. Maroochydore with the bat. Beefy NS Grazier, 42. Batted very well. Zed Smith, 30. Bowling for Nambour. Corey Perrin, 3 for 24. All-rounder. Zach Prosser, 2 for 34. And Tony Perrin, 2 for 48. And, yeah, I'm not going to mention Seth Greenwood. No mention for Seth. I think I just did. And second innings for Nambour, 4 for 87. Dale Cowie, the cowman, 30 not out. A couple of brutal sixes. And bowling from Maroochydore, Vinny. Vinny, I told you not to do too much. What happened? Your knee fell off. You still bowled. 2 for 9. You were broken. Showed some guts, mate. Maybe tuck your shirt in. Well done. That was a hell of a game. Really good game of cricket. It makes you realise that cricket is the winner. So a final between Yandina and Nambour out at Yandina. I'll be there tomorrow. So if I see you there, g'day. And now let's go up to the top division. Division number 1. Here we are. Glasshouse in the first semi against Caboolture. Caboolture 6 for 148. Glasshouse 130. Caboolture with the bat. Mr. Glenn Batachotto. Well done. 48 not out. Apparently there was a declaration or something. 48 not out. It's a bit raw, isn't it? Mr. Coffin. He's back from fishing. 39 runs. Whew, good time to have those two back. What? M. Schubert, 36. Bowling for Glasshouse. S. Heiss, 5 for 52. Pfeiffer in the final. Top stuff. Well done. Glasshouse with the bat. The Moffinator, 51 runs. L.A. Liam Moffat, 51. Mitch Lee with the ball, 3 for 15. C. Corlett, 3 for 37. And J. Flew, 2 for 38. Where's me barbecue end? No barbecue end this week. Come on, Mr. Conyu. So that is a win to Caboolture. And in the second game, Maroochydore against Tawantinoosa. Maroochydore 144, Tawantinoosa 122. Again, it was pretty damn close. With the bat from Maroochydore, B. Schloss 26. Apparently, I'm told, it was 26 off 4.5 million balls. That's what I was told. Not kidding. Needed to be a good innings though to hang in there. DP Taylor bowling for Tawantinoosa, 4 for 24. SG Alfterheide, 3 for 48. Maroochydore, none for 2 in the second innings. I don't know who scored those runs. Tawantinoosa, 122. I don't have any batting in there, unfortunately. Bowling for Maroochydore, L. McInnes, 4 for 31. And C. Stitt, 3 for 29. There we go. That is the wrap up. So we have a final in first grade of Caboolture versus Maroochydore. So, if you get a chance, get out to all of the finals. It is fantastic cricket and it's going to be the end of the season. So get your eyeballs full of as much cricket as you can fit in them, because it might be a little bit of a long wait, unless you're playing winter cricket, then only a month or so. Anyway, hope this has been enjoyable for you. It's been a real buzz for me. I will see you all tomorrow, and it's Lanno out.